Hello again, everyone. So we are starting our oral presentations class. We are starting a little different. Up until now in this class, you have been recording your voice and even yourself in a video, and you have sent it to the platform. And I've been taking care of the grades. But this time, you were in charge of working a poster so you could practice your vocabulary. And for this unit too, at the middle of the unit, we were studying prefixes, suffixes, and roots, which are called in common as affixes. But we also practice some of the manufacturing vocabulary. And for that, in order to put it into use, you were in charge of making a poster. So that's what you are presenting right now, your poster. These rules that you are able to see right now is you are going to present your poster for about 2 minutes. It could be about a minute, and it's fine if you explain everything. And there will be questions. It should be questions from your classmates and from your professor, but we will see. We'll find out how you do. And you should be able to answer the question. Who is going to start first is going to just go around, and I'll be pointing people, and then you should be getting ready for that. Okay? So you should be able to see in your Zoom on your computer, or if it is your cell phone. I don't know if you can do it on your cell phone, but you should be able to see the button in the bottom of the screen that says share screen. Or it says new share, or it says share. It's a green button with an arrow. It's a green button, and that green button, if you click on it, it's going to start, or it's going to open a new window. And in that window, you have different options. You should have your poster open in one of those windows, then you will select that window. Once you select that window, everybody here will be able to see it, and then you can start sharing your information. So it will be preferable that when you are presenting your poster, if we can see you, if we can see yourself. So it will be better if you can start your webcam, your camera, when you start presenting, okay? It's better because we can actually interact with you, and we can see the body language on yourself. So it's better, it's preferable. If you have internet problems, if you have problems with your internet connections, then we will understand that you cannot turn on your webcam, but it's not that good. Once everybody here in this room presents, then we're gonna have the time to see your classmates' videos for those that are not present and that follow the instructions to send the video to me, to your professor, okay? So with that said, I'm just gonna go and randomly select people who is going to present. I'm gonna give you the selection. So for this, number one presenting will be the last one to come. Hadnael, you're the first one to present. So please make sure that you have your poster already open, and if you like, you can start sharing it now. Ya lo puede compartir. You can start, Hadnael. Good. Thank you for understanding. Number two will be, I'm just gonna let you know who's after. Then Ana, you are gonna be, Ana Maria, you're gonna be number two. Number three will be Gabriela. Number four, that's Gilberto. So make sure that you guys are preparing. Number five, that's going to be Alejandro. Number six, that's going to be Carmen. Right? Then Maria, you're gonna be number 7. And Connie, you're gonna be number 8. Connie. So that's it. We have, yes, that's it. Oh, that's nice. We have a small group, but this group works very good. So Hanael, if you can start sharing your yourself, if you can turn on your camera so we can see you, please. Will be better if you can do that. And so your time, Hanael, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you there? Are you there? Hana? Hanael at once? Hanael at twice? Hanael? We lost him? Hanael? Hello? Hello? Is Hanael there? Okay, I can see you now. Good. Yes.
Okay, I don't know on the camera and the audio. I have a problem.
So you didn't know that. Okay, so good. You're good to go.
But my presentation, yes.
Yes, that's fine. Just go around your poster and explain to us what we're seeing. That's fine. I mean, it's not so formal, so you can just go read something and try to explain what we're seeing there, and try to tell us a few of the roots and prefixes and suffixes. That's it. I mean, make it simple. Go ahead.
Okay, 1 moment. Okay. Manufacturing fabrication on products in process that convert a raw material into one or more consumer products. Okay, is in general. And maintenance. It is the set of activities that must be carried out the facility and equipment in the order to amend or prevent failures, seeking that the continue to provide the service or for which they were destined. With the impossibility of keeping equipment and facilities in good working order, a group of the people should be organized to take care of this. The prototype. The prototype is an object that serves as reference for future production chain. This is the first the base to manufacturing and from which the most relevant ideas take for the construction of the other design. For example, I use a program or software, the SolidWorks. I'm finished.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good timing. Any questions from the people present from the audience? Any questions?
No.
No.
Okay, so I have a simple question for Hanael. Just a simple question. So you're showing a bottle for water, a water bottle made of plastic. Why are you showing that one? What was your intention to explain something with that water bottle? Were you going to explain something with it?
Yes and no. Yes and no. This bottled water is the vortex, and the yes is the prototype, but no. My
Yes.
intention no is to demonstrate. For you.
Okay, so it was only because you're a little nervous. Okay. Okay, good. I think that the poster shows the information, which is fine. Very good. Thank you.
Teacher, I close the Zoom. With I don't know use this.
That you don't know how to use this one.
Otra vez.
You can stop sharing now. You can, yes. So now Anna, you just need to click on the share screen, and then we're gonna start seeing your poster.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Teacher.
Thanks, Hanael. Very good. I'll give you feedback, but I'm gonna see every presentation, and then I'm gonna give you feedback after that. So we'll check with Anna. So
I have a question.
yes, go ahead, Maria.
I cannot download Zoom in my computer. Can I share from the?
From your phone, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Maybe. I think that you should be able to share your screen on your phone too.
And the camera can be on too?
Maybe or maybe not. As long as we can hear you, that will be okay.
Ah, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anna, so Anna started sharing, so we're gonna see her poster in a few seconds. It takes a little time for Zoom and because of the internet connection to upload. So there is Anna's there. You can start presenting now whenever you're ready. Yeah, it's coming, it's coming. We can't see it yet, but it's going to take, oh, it's there, it's there. Good, you're good, Anna. Good to go. Oh, you were out. What happened?
My computer is
It's
crashed.
playing. It's crashing right now. Close that one.
Yes.
And we go to the next slide. Just from there, choose slide number 2 and then start presenting again.
You can see
Yes,
the information.
yes, we can see the cover page.
Yes, I see.
Hi, good morning. Today I will be talking about manufacturing. This is my poster. What is manufacturing? Manufacturing is the result of materials into final product for future warehousing. Some of its tools are 5S, SATI organization, SATI classification, Seiton organization, Seiso cleaning, Seiketsu standardization, and there is also Pokayoke, a quality technique applied to avoid errors in any operation. A very common example is the USB connection, since it cannot be connected upside down. And Kanban, it's a broad with 3 sections in process to make process done. These have a good performance in each workstation. And finally, put 3 examples of manufacturing. like furniture, gasoline, and cigarettes manufacturing. It's done.
Okay, then. Very good. Anna, any questions from the group? Any questions?
I like your poster.
Ah,
Thanks.
okay. Good, Alejandro. That's also good. An opinion, a positive opinion. Very good. Thank you, Anna, then. Thank
I
you.
have a question, teacher.
Ah, good, good. Go ahead, Anna.
Well, your presentation is amazing.
And the question?
I know. This is a yes.
Okay, so it was a participation, but not exactly a question.
Mm-hmm.
Niall. You're funny. You're being funny. Okay, then. Thank you very much, Anna. Very good. You can stop sharing now. And Gavi, you can start sharing your own presentation. Gabriela. Thank you, Anna. All right, so Gabriela has started sharing.
Hear me?
Hello again.
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you a little broken, but we can hear you. It should be fine.
I hope that you can hear me.
Yes.
Okay. Hi everyone. Today we're talking about. In my poster, I captured some images and concepts about manufacturing, like some examples. Well, manufacturing are the steps through which raw materials are transformed into a final product. Manufacturing uses labor, machinery, tools, among others. Well, we have all heard it a few times. The material arrives, gets through some station until it probably becomes a car or even a doll. It's not only like plastic or different materials too, but to lead to a specific purpose. The first example I chose is pokayoke. It is a mechanism designed to prevent human errors or prevent human errors from becoming defects and affecting the process or the quality of product. In our learning, we associate it with a mechanism or device proof error proof. That is, it helps doing the assembly work. That does only have a union mode, making more easy TV. So a pokayoke is related to feedback and quality improvement in a manufacturing system. The second are 7 wastes. That is any waste of resources or waste of resources and talents that an organization has. 7 wastes are overproduction, process, transport, time, effects, movement, stock. E is to identify and eliminate the non-essential activities in the process. And that's it.
Okay, that's good. I think you cover a very broad topic when you start talking about the 7 wastes. That's a lot to speak. So it's fine if you just make the decision to just mention them, which is good. And we can see also the more vocabulary there. Good, good. Any questions, guys? Probably not. Thank you then.
Nope.
Thank you, Gabriela. Very good. Thanks to you too. Gilberto, get ready, please. Gabriela, you can stop sharing. And Gilberto gets ready. Okay.
Wait a second.
Yes, very good. Then we go with Gilberto. Are you there? Gil? Yeah, you're there.
Wait a minute.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
We're doing good with time. That's totally fine.
Ready. Okay. As you can see, the words that are another color are preferred and suffix and roots. And red, blue, yellow. Okay. What is manufacturing? Is the result of converting raw materials into products made through an industrial process. In order to meet customer needs and ensure their reactivity. The important is the customers. Okay, no, I don't remember record. Okay, the example I choose for the subject of manufacturing were the 5S and total quality management. Okay, the first is a fundamental vision managed to with a lean manufacturing and commonly used in the industrial plant. We have the since the beginning of our career as a fundamental part of having our work functional. Okay, here maintain a working condition, equipment and tools, and it's the most optimal point. The thing is are they don't say so, they kept to it. So finally, TQM, it's considered obtain the concept total quality to the management system of the company. Uh, the TQM states that to achieve to quality in products, the participation of the company from superior to consumer. The idea is that all people work and the method, no, the idea. Okay. I finally, any questions?
Okay, so you finished. Any questions? No, that's good too. Now, we have seen until now maintenance, then the use of Kanban, 5S, Hokayoke, and total quality management.
Mm-hmm.
Good, good. Any questions, guys? All right, then. Thank you very much. Good. Alejandro, get ready. Your turn, Alex. Alejandro, let me remind you, after Alejandro comes Carmen, after Carmen, Maria, and last but not least, Connie.
Okay.
Can you see my poster?
Not yet. It's uploading. Not yet. And now we can see it. It's ready. Good. You're good to go, Alex.
Okay, now, yeah?
Yep. We're fine.
Okay. Teacher, I'm going to read a little, but I'm going to explain, okay?
That's fine, Professor.
Okay, manufacturing. What is this? Is the result of converting raw materials into a product producing through an industrial process. So for me, manufacturing is transforming raw materials into a final product with an industrial process. For example, clothing, cars, and electronics. Okay. Example, number one, producción by project or rescues. Es que no me deja ver.
Don't use Spanish, please.
Okay, okay. One moment, please. Teacher, I have a problem.
You can see it, but we can see it. It says, in this scheme, the manufacturing process, in this scam, manufacturing
the
process
manufacturer-
generates custom-made goods or personalized products for a customer. So this activity requires a great deal of planning and product design to suit
Okay, yeah.
customer needs,
Ready.
obviously with the best possible quality. Okay.
Ready.
Good.
Number one, production by project on rescues. In this change, the manufacturing process generates custom-made or personalized product for customer. In this system, the customer opinion is very important. Okay, so this activity requires a great deal of planning and product design to suit customer needs, obviously with best possibility quality. For example, in this picture, I have a green car, but the customer can choose the piece of the cars or the size. And finally, mass production. In mass production, identical products are created in large batch and automation is required in here. For example, Nike, Ford Company, and Coca-Cola uses this system today. Okay. I'm finished.
Okay, good, good. Any questions, guys? I think it was very good explained. Automation. No? No questions?
Like your poster.
Thanks.
Very, very nice. We know that Alejandro is very good in academically in every aspect, as all of you here, but Alejandro makes lots of effort when there's something visual. Visually speaking, he does a really good job.
Thanks.
Very good. Thank you, Alejandro. Very good. Carmen, are you ready? You can stop sharing now, Alejandro, and we can see Carmen. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Good morning.
You need to share your poster, Carmen.
Okay. Is Alejandro still sharing one?
Okay.
He forgot to stop sharing. Yes, there.
Okay.
There you go now.
Ready?
Yeah, Carmen should be able to share it now.
Okay, I'm having problems. Okay, a ver.
Let's see.
I'm on the phone. I don't know how to do it.
I don't know either because I'm on the computer.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see if it lets you share. If not, what we're gonna do is let me see. Did you finish uploading? Yes, you're supposed to finish uploading. Let me just go through the canvas. And I'm gonna go and see your posters. Let's see, because since Maria was the other one that mentioned, she couldn't see it. So let me find yours here, Carmen. Let's see if it's going to upload. Oh, service is currently unavailable. Try again later. But I can download it. Yes, I got yours, Carmen. So I could share my screen, maybe. This was not supposed to happen, but we're fixing this. Okay, so where is it? Where is it? Which one is Carmen? This one? Is this yours?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then. So, all right, then. Go ahead.
Okay. Good morning. The topic is manufacturing. And what does manufacturing means? Manufacture is the result of converting raw materials into a manufactured product through an industrial process. Okay, in this way, finished goods are obtained, ready for sale in the different markets. It's just a little explanation of it. Hold on. Okay. Finished products, the term determines an object that is intended for the final consumer. As it is a product, it does not need preparation or modification for it to be marketed. A finished product is when it's completed, finished, and the consumer is ready to receive. It sometimes stays in warehouse. In stock, it's the same thing. Okay, raw material is also known as feedstock, unprocessed material, or primary commodity. It's a basic material that is used to produce goods, finished products, energy, or intermediate materials that are feedstock for future finished products. Okay, some words are underlined in different colors at the beginning, middle, and end of the word. Okay, those are prefixes, suffixes, and root words. And that's all. Thank you.
All right, then. Good. What is it that we're seeing here? Wood chips, switchgrass. That's my question. What was the intention for using this picture of?
Okay, that picture, those are examples for raw material. Okay, like paper, corn, corn slobber, poplar, wheat straw. There are like 9. Those 9 are examples for raw materials. Okay, this means that they are used in process to like manufacturing, so then they convert them into finished products.
Okay, good. Okay,
Did
then.
you understand me? Any
I did.
questions? Thank you.
Any questions, guys? That was good, very good. I'm gonna find Maria, because she may have a problem also with sharing it from there. So, Maria, I have yours I got it. No. I'm gonna share it from here. Maria, you're next. Thank you, Carmen. And now it's Maria's turn. So let's see if we make it like this. You can see it all. Maria.
Manufacturing is not another thing than production of items for use or sell, that where we are using machine tools like a milling machine and Thursday, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce a machine. And another important thing that we use is the labor. Next, we have that manufacturing usually happens on a large scale production line of machine skilled labor. And that means that it's very, very important for a organization to have a skilled labor. Then items were used in manufacturing may raw material or components part of a large product. When we talk about component parts, we are talking about it's a material that it's ready to use, and we ensamble to another material to do bigger the product. And my two examples are just in time. This one is a powerful method to reduce production costs and increase efficiency. And it's one of the method. It's one of the methods that it's very, very important for a organization. It has some benefits, that this one reduce stocks inventory, reduce overhead cost, and reduce stock cost. My other example is one-piece flow. This one, the part of the element or the of the thing that we are producing, it has to throw options from step to step, no working process. And it has benefits like better quality controls. It's all.
Oh, okay. Very good, very good. It's also a very nice poster. Thank you. Any questions from the group? Connie, okay, then we stop sharing. Connie, are you also on the phone or are you using your computer?
I'm using my computer.
Your computer?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can share it now. It's ready for you to share it. Good.
Yeah, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Hi, everyone. And I'm gonna talk to you about manufacturing. It's the result of converting raw materials into a product produced throughout an industrial process, or the making of articles on a large scale using machinery and equipment. All this is done by implementing quality control. We have some super tools. I'm sorry, my internet connection is unstable. We have some super tools. One of them is just in time. It produces exactly the quantity necessary to supply the deliveries and do this only when they will be needed. It requires extraordinarily precise organization. A good example is the Toyota case. It resides the materials and assembles the cars to take them off the production line in a single day. We have another, it's called Jidoka. It is directly connected to quality control and allows automated processes to be interrupted by the human operator immediately after a failure is perceived. From the point of view of lean manufacturing, the main objective of Jidoka is to provide in such a way that in the event of an abnormal situation, the process stops automatically or manually, managing to reduce the number of defective units that progress throughout the process. That's all. Any questions?
Any questions? Okay, good. And now we hear a different example also, Jidoka. Good, very good. Very good, thank you very much. Any questions from the group, from the audience?
No.
Yes, no, we're doing fine. All right then, yes, I'm gonna stop it here. And then, so we go to feedback, huh? So how do we do this? We gotta see the feedback. Okay, so.
Teacher, I didn't record the video.
Oh, you didn't have to record it. It's being recorded right now through Zoom, so you're fine. I'm gonna give you your feedback and then we're gonna see the videos, or should we see the videos from your classmates? No, we should see the videos from your classmates. So let me see, I have to open them. We're gonna see Ramon's, and then let's see. So just let me know if you can see this video. Let me know when it's ready. If you can see it, please.
It's ready.
Okay, perfect. So we're gonna listen to it, and if you have anything to add to it, that's fine. You can participate. I'm taking notes on that. So let's see. Can you hear it? Is it fine for the let me see. Stop, disable, show. Are you able to listen to it when I play it? I'm not sure about that. You're supposed to be able to hear it, but I don't know. Let's see.
It's very slow.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right, so he decided to talk about Hokayoke and total production maintenance. All right, so there's someone in the chat. It's saying, I can't hear anything, says Gabby. Okay, so hopefully we're gonna go through them fast, Gabby, and then you won't have the problem. So next one is Juan Pedro. Professor.
Teacher, I don't listen.
Okay, good. So you cannot hear it. Thank you. I was waiting to see if you could leave, if you could hear or not. Yes, it was Ramon's, but you probably didn't hear it, and that's what I was asking, if you could, if you were able to hear or not. So there's an option here that there. Let's see if you can hear it now.
Example, Mexico is the main producer.
Can you hear now?
Yes, better.
Okay.
Yes, I listen.
Its main raw material is agave. The term is applied the action of producing product in a production time from the use of raw material according to the product being manufactured, as well as following quality criteria. The use-in-time methodology is an industrial philosophy that can be summarized in manufacturing the strictly necessary product. You have to buy or produce only what is needed and when it is needed. In manufacturing, there are various capable of eliminating all operations that do not value to the product, service, and process. Thank you. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. All right. The only and main problem that I encounter in this video is that it's supposed to be a poster, not a presentation in PowerPoint, not with slides, only one slide, because it's different. So he didn't follow the instructions, but he talked about the topics. So we're gonna give him some points for that. Okay, so next video is from
Hi, the topic I will talk about is manufacturing.
Diana.
Manufacturing is the process of turning raw materials or parts into finished goods through the use of tools, human labor, machinery, and chemical processing. Manufacturing is a value-adding process allowing businesses to sell finished products at a higher cost over the value of the raw materials used. Examples of application in manufacturing are Kanban. Kanban was developed by Taishi Ono, engineer and businessman. Kanban is a non-disruptive evolutionary change management system. The first step is to visualize the workflow, consisting of a simple whiteboard and stick notes of cards. Each card on the board represents a task. To do, these columns list the tasks that are not yet started doing, consisting of the tasks that are in progress. Done, consisting of the tasks that are completed. Kanban helps to eliminate defect not only in a production line, but wherever it's applied in industrial areas, workstation, even in your homes. Other examples are quality circles. It's a work group of employees who meet regularly to discuss their quality problem, investigate causes, recommend solutions, and take corrective actions. These people are in charge of solving problems, presenting and approving suggestions, and implementing improvements in order to comply with quality controls and criteria. Thank you.
All right. So that was Diana, Laura. So we cannot ask her, but we're gonna give the feedback with you too.
Manufacturing is the production
This
of
Manuel.
products for use or sale, using labor and machines, tools, and chemical or biological processing or formulation. These are the essence for secondary industries. Manufacturing engineering or the manufacturing process are the steps through which raw materials are transformed in the final product. Kanban is about improving a team's workflow while increasing productivity and the quality of final product. The central element of the method is the Kanban board, and which is the visualization of the workflow. 5S is the mission is to optimize the state of the work environment, facilitate the work of the employees, and enhance their ability to detect problems. Which is implementation, we are able to improve the productivity of the process and increase the quality.
All right. So that was it. And so I guess we can see Ramon's because you didn't hear Ramon.
Hi, I am Ramon Hill, and I've come to talk about manufacturing. Manufacturing is an industrial product. That is, it's the transformation of raw materials into a fully finished product that is already in a position to be sold in a market. That is, it's listed on the corresponding market. The distribution on manufacturing is in charge of the dispatch area of the company. Below, I will present two manufacturing examples. The first is TPM, Total Product Maintenance. The TPM is a maintenance management tool designed to prevent machine downtime due to breakdown. The main objective is to achieve a change of mentality in the operator in order to eliminate breakdowns and accidents in the workplace. Elimination of the downtime improves productivity while reducing cycle time. As a second example is Pokayoke. The Pokayoke is one of the most popular lean manufacturing tools, since it allows detecting and preventing error in the production process. The main objective is to finish the process with zero defects, and it's the detecting team in the subsequent quality inspection and the correcting team in much more expensive.
All right. So now you could hear it. I'm sure that it changed it at the end, right? Since it was the problem with my sharing because I was supposed to share you the sound from the computer. So now feedback. So this is the thing, feedback, which means it's what we call in Spanish retroalimentación. And mainly for all of you that were present, I need to say congratulations to everyone. As always, since we started the semester, you're the way that you participate, and it's very nice, very good. Your posters, all of them, I love them. I have to say that I really love them. Everyone put a lot of creativity on them. And everyone is different. You can see everyone's work on it. And you fulfill the instructions. You did a poster with images and you mentioned manufacturing and some examples like total quality management, just in time, 5S, Kanban, Poka-yoke, and so on. Some more examples. The feedback that I want to practice here, because we talk about phonemes a lot in this class. We had a few classes ago talking about phonemes, and you forgot to practice them. And there are several words that were mispronounced because the attention wasn't into the phonemes, and you should pay a little more attention to it, and you can practice a little more. Even though I could understand, and I think that all of your classmates could understand what you were trying to say. And it's easier to understand when you can see some visual, because the people, the audience in this case, can follow you, which is perfectly fine. So we're gonna see a few words, and I want you to turn on your few words. I want you to turn on your microphone so you can practice the pronunciation at the same time with me. So please turn on your microphones this time. That's fine. If you have some noise in the background, it's okay. We're gonna try not to have a lot of noise. So with Hatnael, we saw this word came a lot with a lot of you. So how do you pronounce this word? It's maintenance. So you have to do a little different here. It's kind of like you contract the word in that part in the ENA, and then you said maintenance. It's not maintenance, it's maintenance, even though it's written this way, okay? So now you can say it after me, maintenance.
Maintenance.
Good. Everyone, please. Maintenance.
Maintain it.
Good. Maintenance. So now the following word will be provide. So it's not to provide, it's provide. Provide.
Provide.
Provide. Then we have
Provide.
this other word, I saw it in a few of you, is designed. Designed. You need to make sure that you said the D at the end. Remember that we don't say this, E, but it's not designed, no. Designed. 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 Good. Designed. This word is Shane. Shane. And then I'm going, it's not Hannah else anymore. This is Anna. Technique. It's not technique. Technique. Technique.
Technique.
Good. Technique. Scenes. Scenes. Because if you say it a different way, then it's science. Okay, so this is scenes. Scenes. Furniture. Furniture. Okay. Then images. That's from Gavi. Images.
Images.
Images. Images. Transformed. It's not trans or transfer. No, it's you need to include the MED. Transformed.
Transformed.
Transformed. Movement is not move. You need to finish the word when you are saying it. Movement. Movement. Mechanism is not mechanism, it's mechanism. Remember that this CH has the phoneme as a K or Q. Mechanism. And designed again. So now we go with Gilberto as consumers. It's not consume, it's the consumers. You need to complete the word when you're saying it. Consumers. 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 Management. It's not manage, it's management. You need to finish the word. When you were saying total quality management, you stop in manage. Management. Management.
Management.
Finally. It's finally, not finally. Finally. All right?
Okay.
It's finally. Good. So I'm going with Alejandro, and it's process. It's not process. It's different. Process and process. If you're processing something, and then if you're talking about the whole process, the process has different parts and stuff. So production is production, not producción. Sean. It's not Sion, it's Sean. Sean. Production. 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 And request. Request. Requires. Not requires. No. Requires. Requires. Request. Requires. Personalized. Remember, we say the D and not the E at the end. Personalized. Personalized. So that was fine. I want to mention here that in the case of Alejandro, even though he had a few mistakes, which is fine. I make mistakes when I'm pronouncing, and everyone makes mistakes, but Alejandro used more vocabulary and he was fluent. And so I think that it's well deserved that we congratulate him, because he was he used more vocabulary and he looked that he prepared for this, which is very good, Alejandro. Carmen, even though you do speak more English than your classmates, you mispronounce this one. Determines. Determines. So you forgot to complete the word.
Determines.
Determines. Very good. And you're fluent and you speak very good, which is nice. But I noticed that you were also nervous, which is fine for everyone. That's okay. Manuel made this mistake, chemical. It's not chemical, it's chemical, biological. Final. He said final, and it's final. Final. Remember what we saw on the phonemes? Final. Facilitate. Improve. Improve. So we go with Maria. Maria, this one. I saw it a few times. You repeatedly mention it as ítem. That's a mistake that we make in Spanish because it's an English word. And in Spanish, if you read it, you will say ítems. And it's actually in Spanish, cosas, objetos, partes. But it is an English word and it's called item. Item. So that's for everyone. Items. The items or items. It depends.
Item.
If you want to be more British, in a British pronunciation is items. And if you go with the American pronunciation will be items. Items or items. Labor. It should be labor. Larger, not large. Your word that you were trying to say over there was larger. Efficiency. Storage. Storage. So those were a few words that they were mispronounced, but overall, we're fine. Connie, machinery. Machinery. Perceived. Perceived. Okay, so that was it for that one. We have automatically. That was also for Connie. Automatically. But in general, yeah, as well as the other ones, you did very good. Ramon mentioned this one. He didn't complete the word solved. He said solve or solve it, and it's solved. Distribution. Then maintenance again. He mentioned this word as exam in terms of saying example. So we need to complete the words. We need to finish them because exam and example are totally different words. Example. Zero. He mentioned zero defects, but zero, it might not be a word in English. We need to remember the phoneme, the way that zero is pronounced. Zero. Zero defects. Management and preventing and objective. Objective. We have the tendency as Spanish speakers to mention this as object, because we think that it's close to Spanish as objetivo, but it's different. Remember that the pronunciation for the J is not the same as in Spanish. So it's a little more softer, objective. Objective. For Juan Pedro, he mentioned the just in time. He said just, like just in time. No, it should be just in time. Strictly. He had a problem pronouncing that, and it's needed. Needed. For Diana, we have the same problem with the chemical word. Chemical, allowing. Allowing, business. Destructive. Even. Discuss. Suggestions. Should be suggestions. Improvements. Yes, so there were the words that I could like capture a little bit. So again, please, we're gonna go through the whole list. We're gonna try to do this a little fast. So please turn on your microphones. I can see that the microphones are turned off right now. So please turn on your microphones and try to repeat after me, everyone. We need to listen to your voice, and you also need to listen to your voice. Please activate your microphones, and we're ready to do this. Yes, good.
Yes.
So go after me. Maintenance.
Maintenance.
Good. Provide.
Provide.
Designed.
Design.
Chain.
Change.
Technique.
Technique.
Things.
Sense.
Furniture.
Furniture.
Images.
Images.
Transformed.
Transform.
Movement.
Movement.
Mechanism.
Mechanism.
Consumers.
Consumer.
Management.
Management.
Finally.
Finally.
Process.
Process.
Production.
Production.
Request.
Request.
Request. Requires. Requires. Personalized. Determines. Chemical. Biological.
biological,
final,
final,
facilitate,
facilitate,
improve,
improve,
items,
item,
labor,
labor,
larger,
larger,
efficiency,
efficiency,
storage,
storage,
machinery,
machinery,
perceived,
perceived,
automatically,
automatically,
solved,
solved,
distribution,
distribution,
example,
example,
zero,
zero,
objective,
objective,
just,
just,
strictly,
strictly,
needed,
needed,
allowing,
allowing,
business,
business,
destructive,
business, destructive,
even,
even,
discuss,
discuss,
suggestion,
suggestion,
improvement.
improvement,
Good. So, no, that's fine. You don't need to pronounce it again. All right, all right. That's good. So we're gonna stop this one, stop sharing this, and the speaker view. So I made you practice the words because it's part of the unit. We talk about phonemes, we talk about the stress of the words, we talk about now manufacturing, some roots, some suffixes, prefixes, roots of the word again. And I want to thank also to Carmen and Gilberto, because you two pointed out that it was about speaking and using the affixes, which are the roots, the suffixes and prefixes. Very good for pointing out that. And again, for the rest of you, for all of you who are present, thank you very much for acknowledging the instructions, for following that it was a poster, and for presenting your poster and sharing it with the rest of the group. For some of your classmates, they were probably afraid to come to class because you were going to present, but being afraid, remember that in one of our discussions, we talk about speaking and participating, and to loosen the anxiety for presenting, which was glossophobia. Do you remember that one? I hope that you remember, but if you want to improve, you need to lose your fear, and you need to come to class and to show your mistakes and to learn. You need to learn from your mistakes. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations. You need to say a round of applause to all of you. Thank you very much. It was really, really good. You can also use over here, you have reactions and we can clap. Yes, it's a clapping reaction. You can find it on the bottom of your Zoom. Yes, Carmen, you can see that one too. Good, everyone can clap. Anna, you're clapping. Maria, you're also using that one. Very good. I'm gonna use it again. There you go. It's the clapping one. Gilberto, you're using it too. Good. Thanks, everyone. You did very, very good. I only pointed a few words for you so you can remember those words and keep practicing them. I'm gonna be uploading the video and you can practice with the video again whenever you wanna go to it. I'm gonna make just a couple of questions for you to practice there as usual, so we can find out that you were present a little more. And there won't be an assignment that hard for today, but I'm gonna give you an assignment next Tuesday, on Martes, on Tuesday, because we have a session for advising time on Tuesdays. It's Tuesdays and Fridays. So I'm gonna let you rest because you were a little stressed and anxious today because you were presenting. So thanks to that, I'm gonna give you a little more time, and I'll give you an assignment on Tuesday so you can rest a little bit, okay?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing to class. Congratulations, and congratulations on your speaking. All of you. Alejandro, María, Carmen, Gilberto, Connie, Canael, Gabriela, Ana, all of you. It's not that I'm impressed. I'm glad that you can speak. And I'm congratulating you. I'm telling you that you're good. Very, very good. Thank you very much. All of you did excellent. And so you should hug yourselves and congratulate yourselves too. All right. With that said, I'm going to say goodbye and I'm going to stop the class and I'm going to say class dismissed for today. Have a nice weekend and remember to be safe at home. All right. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.